I'm Carol, and I'm from Cincinnati.
I'm Brian. I'm from Cincinnati as well. Carol's husband.
We've been coming to Naples for a long time. Brian's parents have a place here, and we knew we loved Naples. We were looking for a second home. We've got 5 kids. We wanted a place to vacation with them. So we chose Naples, and we love it here.
We've been coming here for 30 years. We love the area. So many good things about Naples, and we just thought this would be a great place for us to continue our life into retirement. Our parents have owned a place here for 30 years. In fact, they're about 5 minutes away. So we've been coming here for all that time. They introduced us to Naples, and we've enjoyed it every time we come here. So it's a known commodity for us. So we know if we found a place here, we'd be happy.
Brian actually was doing some internet searching of properties in Naples when we were just starting to talk about looking for places down here. Equity's website came up, and after he did a couple searches and signed up online to see more properties, Angie reached out to Brian via email to see what we were looking for, what our price range was, what area we were looking in, and really developed from there. She started sending us notifications of properties that fit what we were looking for, and so when we were coming down to actually physically want to see some properties, we booked an appointment with Angie, and she did a great job. We knew the Vanderbilt Beach area well, and we knew some of the developments that we were looking at, but a lot of what Angie showed us we were unfamiliar with. Certainly we used our parents as a resource, but even some of the developments they didn't know a lot about. Angie was really knowledgeable about what type of community it was, what sold well in different developments, what would be a better investment of our money. She just really knew this area inside and out. There wasn't a development that we looked at that she didn't have a lot of great information on.
I think before we came down here the first time, we had a valid concern about, looking at not seeing these properties and trying to make decisions. After coming down and spending that first weekend with Angie and actually seeing properties and hearing her thoughts and opinions on the properties, then leaving, we had a much better appreciation for what Angie was able to do and going to do for us. So the concern about not being here wasn't that big of a concern anymore. So then this place is a perfect example, because we actually never set eyes on it ourselves in person, and we ended up buying it.
She showed us that she had a definite expertise in this area. She really knew what good prices were for different listings. She was very proactive in notifying us when additional things came on the market that she thought we would be interested in. She was also, I felt like, very honest with us about upsides and downsides of different developments. And she was very willing to be helpful. When we would see something come on the market, she would go video it for us, send us the video. It really helped because we couldn't just hop on a plane and jump down here every time we saw a property that we wanted to take a look at. She really did a good job because we were negotiating on another property, and rather than kind of pushing us into something to try to get a sale, I really felt like she had our best interest at heart and knew when it was time to walk away, which is great. That's certainly something you're looking for in a realtor.
And even this unit, which we went through 2 separate negotiations on, the first one didn't work out, but Angie did kind of keep her pulse on what was happening with the property, and a month later we were able to go at it again, and that time we were able to successfully get it. I think the best thing about Angie was through this whole process, it was clearly about us. It wasn't about her, it wasn't about Equity Realty, it was about us. There was never a property where she would say that this is it, this is the one. It was always, it meets your specifications, I think you guys are going to like it, let's go take a look. It was a pleasure to work with Angie because we always knew at the end of the day, her formula is, listen, make sure the client gets exactly what they want, and when they do, everything else takes care of itself. So just the way she ran and kind of quarterbacked the whole process, it was very satisfying, and we're very pleased that we were able to meet up with Angie.